to watch these matches anyway, but I thought I'd invite you along with me, and we can watch these matches together here on Late Night on the IWF. IWF has so many great competitors with so many great possibilities of so many great matches. Could you see the match of your dreams here tonight? Tune in and find out with DrHooksMalone on Late Night. You see the late night cityscape. The cars rush by, but we're here in the arena. We're ready for wrestling action. The Insomnia Podcast in full effect. This would be the equivalent to a dark episode if it weren't for the fact that the IWF champion Damian Rodriguez and his girl Rosa, they're gonna be in action in a mixed tag team match. They're up first.
Everybody's raring to go.
The IWF champion and his girl Rosa are going to be facing off against the IWF Champion's #1 contender, the man that pinned Damian Rodriguez on the War Zone. If you're keeping up with all the IWF action, Curb was able to defeat the IWF Champion on the past episode of War Zone. Can Curb do the same here tonight with his loose friendship, to say the least? He and Pie, not the best of friends, but Curb is going to team with Cutie Pie on Late Night. They are here in the Late Night studio. These four athletes ready to go in a great mix tag. The IWF champion, Damian Rodriguez, his lady Rosa, the leader of El Sindicato, having a stronghold on the IWF right now, holding everyone down. But Curb rising up against his oppressors. Curb teaming with Cutie Pie here tonight. Curb on his way to the ring.
Is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 268 pounds, Curb!
The Calgary Devil is ready for action.
To the bitter end, chasing down any chance at victory that may come along. Maybe if this superstar fought fair and wasn't always acting desperately, I might give their success credit. But with all the drama that's produced,
and now his partner,
and her partner,
Cutie Pie,
from wherever she wants, Cutie Pie.
From wherever she wants, Cutie Pie, having her own problems recently with Jada Clubber Lane and her tag team partner Vendetta Strong, the World Tag Team Champions. They want to stop Cutie Pie and her partner Americana from getting a shot at their tag team championships. Cutie Pie and Americana forming an unlikely alliance, a whirlwind strange romance, which raises the ire of Curb. Curb doesn't like Cutie Pie and Americana hanging out together, but Curb is going to have to deal with it because Cutie Pie's her own person. And now their opponents.
At a combined weight of 437 pounds, the Syndicate.
El Sindicato. Rosa, the leader of the Puerto Rican Syndicate. The Mafia crew on their way to the ring. Rosa and the IWF champion, the one and only Damian Rodriguez.
But Byron, is tonight the night he finally proves he's the better superstar?
It could be, Michael. I know he's been telling
Damian Rodriguez, the IWF champion. His girl, Rosa both here on Late Night, making their appearance. Damian Rodriguez and Rosa gonna face off with the #1 contender, Curve, the man that pinned Damian Rodriguez on the last episode of IWF Warzone. Curve with Cutie Pie in his corner. Curve with the pile driver to Damian Rodriguez. Starting out strong as the #1 contender on the IWF champion. Damian Rodriguez in trouble already, taking a stomp to the face. As Curve, he can put stomps all over the body.
Punishing the human body.
This is a way to incapacitate
Stop.
every inch of your
To the arms, to the legs.
methodically and painfully.
Curve is all over the place. Here on Late Night. Damian Rodriguez, the IWF champion, takes down the #1 contender with a forearm shot.
He's returning fire.
Curve coming back from the corner. He was going for a Uranagi, but the IWF champion reversed it.
He turns it around.
And as always, I must remind you this is a watch along. I am just here to watch the matches on my universe as I would anyway. You're here to join me if you would like. Would you like to join me? Thank you for joining me for this watch along of the IWF Late Night. Damian Rodriguez taking a neck breaker from the #1 contender, Curve. Curve with the stomps into all parts of Damian Rodriguez's body, trying to take the champion apart piece by piece. Curve, a strange, sadistic, bizarre, and crazy individual, now pops up the champion, and then it's a kick into the chest. Curve gonna tag his partner, Cutie Pie, which means Rosa must get in the ring. Rosa and Cutie Pie, no stranger, now will face off in this match as Rosa gets a knees to the face. Going to work on Cutie Pie. Oh,
I'm here watching. Energy thumbs up.
Thank you so much. Rosa with the knee to Cutie Pie. And now Rosa, she's got Damian Rodriguez. But Cutie Pie flips out. Cutie Pie tosses Rosa over the rope. And Sagari of Rosa. Cutie Pie in the running for the Tag Team Championship. She wants those titles with her partner, Americana. Tonight, she's dealing with Rosa, the girl of the IWF Women's Champion, the IWF Heavyweight Champion, Damian Rodriguez, girl Rosa, wrestling Cutie Pie. Rosa in control, able to pull strings here in the IWF. She's a majority stockholder of Super Lucha Libre, which puts her in charge. She can make matches. She can change things. She cannot make herself the champion, though. Rosa would love to make herself women's champion. Cutie Pie takes a snapmare from the corner from the dastardly Rosa, stomping on all the body parts, taking after her boyfriend Damian Rodriguez. As the champion tags in, Damian Rodriguez and Curve in the ring. Quote, what the Curve takes out the Calgary Devil. stomps on the hand. The Canadian suffering all kinds of damage from Damian Rodriguez. Rodriguez pops him up with a spine buster. The champion's on fire. Hits the knee on the number one contender, Curve. Damian Rodriguez has got Curve down. Big knee drop from Damian Rodriguez to Curve. 2 count only for the champion. Curve able to kick out the number one contender. He's got more fight left in him. Can he win the championship at our first pay-per-view event? Damian Rodriguez takes a power bomb from Curve and tags in his partner, Cutie Pie. Cutie Pie and Rosalicia ready to do battle. Cutie Pie with the early damage. Gets the knees in the back of Rosalicia, capitalizing on the damage made. Cutie Pie rolls through into an X back. Does she have it? 2 count only for Cutie Pie. My God. Can Rosalicia come back from this onslaught? Cutie Pie, a force to be reckoned with. Rosalicia's in trouble. And how can Rosalicia explain to Damian Rodriguez that she may be the weak link of this team? As Curve tags in, the number one contender with the IWF champion. Damian Rodriguez takes a boot to the face. And now the massive Puerto Rican superstar. It's up Curve, rolls over the back. Curve now takes Rodriguez to the corner. Underhook, Lucha arm drag from Rodriguez. Beautiful move from the IWF champion. And all around wrestling. Knows what he's doing in that ring. Curve taking advantage of the champion now. Making him pay. Stop after stop. Curve gonna take revenge for everyone that Rodriguez has hurt.
Kick to the midsection, looking for the straitjacket.
Backstabber. Backstabber from Rosalicia to Cutie Pie. Rosalicia's tagged back in, going against Cutie Pie. Cutie Pie perhaps outmaneuvering Rosalicia. Cutie Pie may just be the better all-around wrestler than Rosalicia. Rosalicia is gonna have to fight her way back into this contest to make good with her man Damian Rodriguez.
Tossed into the corner.
Back in with his number one contender, Curve. Curve and Rodriguez back in the ring together.
Just sending a message there.
Curve up top. Rodriguez with a kick to the gut. He's got Curve on his shoulders. Knee to the ribs. Damian Rodriguez in firm control of the number one contender. He's got Curve. Curve fights up to Curve now. DDT, Jake the Snake, Roberts and Raven are calling. Thank you very much.
His eyes are fixated.
Curve setting up Damian Rodriguez. Damian Rodriguez with a shot to the throat. Curve now coming back. Scooped up is Rodriguez and dropped with a snake eyes by Curve. Curve back in control. Rodriguez kicks out. Oh my God.
It's obviously worth everything.
And now Curve driving the arm of Rodriguez into the mat. Curve, if he pulls that shoulder out of the socket, Rodriguez won't be able to lift it off of the mat. Curve will have an easy win. Now Curve with the tag to his partner Cutie Pie as Rosalicia makes her way back into the ring. The leader of El Sindicato, Rosalicia, so dangerous in that ring. Can she bring it to Cutie Pie? Cutie Pie has had full control every time that they've been in the ring.
Trapping the wrist.
Cutie Pie went to nothing. Rosalicia misses her springboard kick. And Cutie Pie with a hip toss. These two ladies gonna light the night on fire here on Late Night. Rosalicia on top drops the knee on Cutie Pie. These athletes, they're up late and they're bringing their all. Hurricane Ronald whip down.
You can sense what her intentions are here.
Rosalicia in trouble. Cutie Pie with the X Factor. Cutie Pie in firm control. 2 count only. Rosalicia able to kick out. Unbelievable action on Late Night. Cutie Pie, if she can keep up this momentum, she can become one half of the tag team champion.
Guess not.
2 count only as Damian Rodriguez distracts the referee to make the save for his girl Rosalicia. Cutie Pie up top. If she can keep up this momentum, she can become one half of the tag team champions. But Rosalicia, interested in her goals, wants to bring Cutie Pie down, shoot her down at every opportunity. Curve now, the number 1 contender back in the ring. Curve is a dastardly and disturbed individual, but he's the only one that could bring any kind of fight to the IWF champion, Damian Rodriguez. Rodriguez has been unstoppable with this stronghold on the IWF. Can we turn to our villain, to Kurt, to take the title back from Damian Rodriguez? Curve's got the curve stop. Is this it? 2 count, only the champion able to kick out. Damian Rodriguez in trouble. Curve, he's got it. Curve stop, center of the ring. Rosalicia's in. Rosalicia making the save for her miss. Curve had Damian Rodriguez. If this were a title match, Curve would have had him once again. Curve with the pin on IWF Warzone. And now having the champion beat on Late Night. But Rodriguez with the knee. 2 count only. Curve able to kick out of that hold. Damian Rodriguez now with the elevated cloverleaf. Damian Rodriguez with the Omen. The Omen's gonna put Curve down. The backstabber to Q. Damian Rodriguez has got Curve all locked up. But Curve survives it somehow. Unbelievable. Curve with the resilience and strength of body and mind to survive the submission hold. And now Damian Rodriguez trying to finish off Curve. It's the end of days.
He tags out, so now the women are going to go.
Tagging in Rosalicia, the true brains behind El Sindicato, the Puerto Rican Syndicate, ruling the IWF. But now Rosalicia eats the mat on the outside. She doesn't hit with the knees. Cutie Pie rolls through with a kick to the face. Cutie Pie back in control of Rosalicia. Rosalicia kick to the gut of Cutie Pie, the would-be tag team champion. If Cutie Pie and her partner Americana can defeat the champions of Jada Clover Lane and Vendetta Strong, the undefeatable team.
Nice hip toss.
Can Cutie Pie and Americana rise up against their champions? Can the challengers take the titles? We'll find out later on Ladies' Night as Cutie Pie works over Rosalicia tonight on Late Night. Cutie Pie. She's got to get Rosalicia back in the ring or she can't win this match. But Cutie Pie's up top.
From the top.
Cutie Pie rolls onto a senton on Rosalicia from the ring inside out. Mamma mia, what action! Cutie Pie connects. And now Rosalicia into the barricade. Cutie Pie gets her legs scooped out. Rosalicia's got Cutie Pie.
That's not right, but effective. And she's piling on all the damage she's already handed out.
Lots of heart being shown in this
Cutie
one.
Pie whipped to the side by Rosalicia. Rosalicia, she's got to get the tag out to her man, the champion. She's in trouble now with Cutie Pie. Cutie Pie in firm control. Stomping Rosalicia into the ground is Cutie Pie. Rosalicia tossed back in by Cutie Pie. Rosalicia, majority stockholder of this company. She calls the shot. She makes the decision. Now tagging out to Damian Rodriguez, who meets his #1 contender, Kurt, the IWF champion. The trouble as Damian Rodriguez eats a boot from Kurt. Kurt with the sling blade, bringing down Damian Rodriguez. As Damian takes a stomp to the face. Now, the #1 contender clawing at the champion's face. Snap suplex from Kurt. Snapping over the IWF champion. In our first match on Late Night, mixed tag action. Rosalicia and Cutie Pie getting it on now. Rosalicia down. 2 count only for Rosalicia as Cutie Pie able to kick out.
Made her pay for her mistake.
Cutie Pie wants to mount a comeback on Rosalicia. Cutie Pie wants to be one half of the tag team champions with her partner Americana. This last episode of Ladies' Night, Jada Cleverlane attacking Cutie Pie. But now Cutie Pie's back here with us on Late Night with a 450 to Rosalicia. Cutie Pie comes within an eyelash of defeating Rosalicia. Cutie Pie's got her here. This is it. The Pele kick from Cutie Pie. Cartwheeling into that kick. Cutie Pie setting up. Splash again. That's it for Rosalicia. The IWF champion in. The IWF champion Damian Rodriguez distracting the referee. Phoenix Splash meets the mat from Cutie Pie as Rosalicia's still alive in this match. Rosalicia wants to gain control. Spine buster to Cutie Pie. Rosalicia trying to gain control, but Cutie Pie gets her instead. And now Cutie Pie tags in the #1 contender for the IWF Championship, Curve. Curve in there with the champion, Damian Rodriguez. Damian going to work on Curve. Curve comes back. Curve's got him. Curve stomp connects on Damian Rodriguez. Mamma mia. 3 count. Curve twice has pinned the IWF champion. Curve, the would-be IWF champion. If only the title were on the line. The champion, Damian Rodriguez, in a non-title match, has been pinned by the #1 contender, Curve, twice. Twice, Curve has pinned the champion with that Curve stomp. Can Curve pin Damian Rodriguez when it counts? Curve bringing his partner Cutie Pie to victory. Rosalicia, Damian Rodriguez go home with their tail tucked between their legs like last episode of Warzone.
Impressive effort from this duo.
And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my heart
Cutie Pie and Curve
in the future.
Victorious on Late Night. The #1 contender looks set to take the championship from the IWF champion Damian Rodriguez. El Sindicato's in big trouble if you ask me. Curve is fit to take that belt. Well, up next, we have the All-American Superstar, Americana. The red, white, and blue running through her veins. She was born and bred in the US of A. Americana in action. Up next, the tag team partner of Cutie Pie and #1 Crush. Americana and Cutie Pie having a year-long rivalry / romance. Cutie Pie and Americana, the strangest of teams. It started a year ago whenever Americana showed up here in the IWF. Cutie Pie fixed her sights on Americana and decided that she was everything that she wanted. Cutie Pie stalked and followed Americana for that entire year. The alter ego of Cutie Pie, the evil and vicious clown that we hate seeing, made her presence known as the clown absolutely hates Americana for exposing Cutie Pie's. Cutie Pie has a weakness for Americana, and her alter ego does not like that. Cutie Pie and Americana, the odd couple, they look to become the tag team champions when they face Jada Lane, Jada Clubber Lane, and Vendetta Strong, the ladies' world tag team champions. As now, we have Americana in action.
To the ring, from the good old USA, the All-American Anna.
The moment this match was
Americana's tag team partner Cutie Pie, the tag team partner of the #1 contender Curve, winning in our first match. Can Americana keep that momentum going? Americana and Cutie Pie look to become the tag team champions. Jada Lane and Vendetta Strong have been unstoppable so far. Americana's opponent, the hippity-dippity girl,
Violet Hayes.
Looking out at the countless members
peace,
of the
love,
WWE
rock
Universe
and
in
roll.
attendance,
Violet
they are
Hayes
all here
loves
because of
the
matches
Grateful
like this one.
Dead. Violet Hayes, the opposition for Americana in this match. Can Violet Hayes pull out the upset victory against one half of the #1 contenders for the Ladies Tag Team Championship, Americana? Americana and Cutie Pie looking to become the tag team champions against Jada Clubber Lane and Vendetta Strong. As now, Americana facing off against Violet Hayes in this one-on-one match on Late Night.
A woman who does not have the word empathy in her vocabulary.
Americana with a suplex.
She's got the shoulders down.
And now
On Violet Ace.
right there. Oh, this is changing things.
Picking her spot.
And now, we've got company. One half of the tag team champions, Jada Clubber Lane, coming out here to distract Americana. Americana takes the roll up from Violet Ace, but kicks out. Jada Lane, unsuccessful in her bid to distract Americana. But Americana eats a snap suplex nonetheless. That neck breaker from Violet Ace, taking advantage. Americana, she was able to survive the initial distraction. But now she's got a tilt-a-whirl head scissor. Violet Hayes taking the head scissor from Americana. Americana distracted by one half of the ladies tag team champions. She is on the radar of Jada Clubber Lane. She is living rent-free in the head of Jada Clubber Lane. Americana. With that Americana splash. Goes for the pin, but Violet Hayes kicking out. Americana up on the second. Americana from Brett's rope. Huge American uppercut to Violet Hayes. German suplex. Americana taking apart Violet Hayes now. Up top. Springboard into that Supergirl forearm. And Americana wins it. Americana defeating Violet Hayes. Great victory for Americana here on Late Night. Violet Hayes, thank you for coming. Americana and Cutie Pie looking to become tag team champions. They are living inside of the head of Jada Clubber Lane, embedded and strong, as evidenced by Jada Lane coming to the ring during this match. Jada Lane making her presence felt during Americana's match. That just shows weakness on the part of the champions. Americana victorious here tonight as she defeats Violet Hayes. Americana victorious in her bid to defeat Violet Hayes here tonight on Late Night. I'd like to thank you all for joining me. And up next, we're gonna see an incumbent superstar from the World of Thriller Championship Wrestling, Yoshi Hana, the massive and strong sumo wrestler from Japan. Yoshi Hana will be facing the Big Impact Chris King, along with his tag team partner, E.J. Elisha Jordan, and Chris King, the Kings of the Round Table. And Chris King is looking to prove himself up against the mighty and massive Yoshi Hana, the sumo man from Japan. Can Yoshi Hana squash Chris King? Can Chris King overcome the odds and defeat this mighty sumo wrestler? We're gonna find out in our next contest here on Late Night. I am DrHooksMalone, joining you as always, smoking and drinking as I always do. Chris King, Yoshi Hana, in action up next on IWF2K. These two competitors ready for action. the Kings of the Round Table. A new team to the IWF. Chris King, Elijah Jordan, trying to make an impact. Can Chris King build momentum with a win over the massive Yoshihana? Yoshihana has been undefeated thus far.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
He is
Making his way
being
to
put
the
to
ring
the ultimate
from
test
Hiroshima,
tonight.
Japan. Weighing in at
Chris King has all the
522
necessary
pounds.
tools to defeat
Yosef.
this massive sumo man from Japan.
Look, I'm not their biggest fan, but I can't deny the never say die attitude of this competitor.
Well, it's a good thing they're more focused on winning this match than the fact that Byron Saxton isn't a fan.
Yoshihana, unbelievably massive. To see this man in real life is to equate him more to the likes of a kaiju, that of Godzilla, that of King Kong. This man is monstrous. He can squash cities.
He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
Yoshihana, the massive superstar, looking to make a name for himself. Can he get one step closer to contention for the World Heavyweight Championship? Can Yoshihana become the heavyweight champion? And if he did, who could stop this man?
Oh, yeah, I like this guy.
Yoshihana, the massive Japanese superstar in the blue Mawashi. As now, Chris King and Elijah Jordan
Accompanied by
make their way to the ring.
Elijah Jordan, representing the Knights of the Round Table from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 292 pounds, Chris King.
You are looking at some
From Nashville,
competitors in this match.
The big Chris King will face the giant Yoshihana.
WWE Universe.
You see EJ Elijah Jordan up front. Chris King with the crown. Chris King will be putting his strength up against the massive sumo wrestler.
And you are looking at one of the most
Yoshihana and Chris King in one-on-one action.
Absolutely a picture
Can
of resilience.
Yoshihana
He's been through
squash
ups and downs,
the
but
big
he's
King?
never given up the fight.
Bitter perseverance is what will make him such a threat in this matchup.
But he'll be taking on an individual
King
who is
being
turning a
choked
lot
on the
of
rope.
He's getting
Yoshihana
a
with the
popularity
early
and steadily
advantage.
growing
This
week by
big
week.
man.
And he wants to
He's
prove
climbing up top. Unbelievable. Big knee drop from the top rope from the 500-pounder. Not even a minute into the match, and Yoshihana climbed the rope. Yoshihana tosses King across the ring.
This match
The big shots from the sumo wrestler. Yoshihana in control.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Sitting on the back of King.
Down to bonus.
and he goes for the
Who
pin.
could have expected this kind of dominance from the sumo wrestler? Two count.
Close. Fatigue
Yoshihana.
clearly setting in.
Comes so close to defeating Chris King that quick.
Prime opportunity now for him to
King
get some separation and gather
needs to
himself.
mount
And
a
he's just
comeback.
become merciless here.
Yeah, it
King
looks
gotta
like he's
fight
offloading
back,
all of his
or
anger.
he's just gonna get squashed. Chris King now. He's got Hana up. My God, the power slam from Chris King to Yoshihana. Unbelievable.
The colossal clutch.
And now Chris King pulling back on Yoshihana's head with that
And
camel
just
clutch.
like that, he's out of the hold.
Can
Definitely
Chris
not where
King
you wanna be
survive
right now,
this
just
massive
carrying around
sumo
here.
monster? Yoshihana, distracted by EJ on the outside, Elijah Jordan making his presence
Took
felt.
advantage.
As Chris King capitalizing on the distraction. DDT onto that chair to Yoshihana. Can Chris King win here? Chris King slamming his head into the chair. Can Chris King pull out a victory against the monster Yoshihana?
Gouging the face. Ripping and tearing at the face.
Yoshihana back in control. Sits on it. Yoshihana just squashed King. That's it. 2 count, only Chris King able to survive that big bonsai drop. How did Chris King get out of that one? Yoshihana now, setting him up. Chris King reverses. Gets thrown down. Yoshihana back in control. With the big chop.
Can he take advantage?
Chris King bringing everything he's got to this fight.
To the side of the face. He's done. The end is looming now.
Takes an elbow to the head. There's Yoshihana. Back in control. Takes a dragon screw leg. Chris King's best chance is to work on the legs of the big man. He's got to keep him down. He's got to ground and pound. Chris King yanking back on the wrist. Tries to break the arm of Yoshihana.
Strikes with a kick.
King with shots of fire and fury, bringing it to the massive sumo superstar. Yoshihana been in firm control this whole time. Can King mount a cover? Yoshihana gets the knee into the gut. 2 count, only King able to kick out. How did King get out of that? King with the spear. Chris King got the spear on Yoshihana. Yoshihana suffering. He's down now. But he gets a boot to the face. EJ with the distraction. Elijah Jordan on the outside with the distraction on Yoshihana. Chris King taking advantage of the distraction. Can Chris King win this match? He's got Yoshihana down. Once again, Chris King yanking the arm back. Knee into that hammerlocked arm. Can he defeat the massive Yoshihana? Yoshi with a roll-up. What a move from Yoshihana. 2 count only.
No way.
As the massive sumo superstar just surprised us all. Big rock bottom from Chris King. Chris King back in control.
Superstars continue to fend off defeat.
Chris King has got the mighty Yoshihana down. He's rolling. Can he defeat the big, massive superstar from Japan? King now rolls through with the Boston Crab. Yoshihana's got the rope. King's finishing move. Useless win next to the ropes. But kicked out for the pin. 2 count. Yoshihana kicks out.
To keep this match going.
Can Yoshihana come back and squash Chris King as one would expect? King fighting with everything he's got. He's the one that has to bring the fight to the massive sumo star. Yoshihana
Back in this one.
gets a kick to the head. Oh, and a savant kick.
Good night.
Yoshihana just knocked his lights out. Chris King down. But Yoshihana changes his mind. He wants the bonsai drop. Now, Yoshihana for the pin. 3 count for the massive sumo star. Yoshihana picks up the win over Chris King. The king to the round table. Back to the drawing board.
Now let's take a look
as
back
the
at these guys in
mega
action.
massive sumo superstar Yoshihana rolls over them with a victory. Here you see Yoshihana's path to victory.
Here is your winner, Yosef Hannah.
They went the extra mile in this win.
I agree. What a win.
He was as on
That's
top
right,
of things as he
Yoshihana.
could possibly be here tonight, and look how it paid off.
Yoshihana, victorious in this unbelievable one-on-one match with Chris King. Chris King, one of the kings of the round table, and they are no joke. But Chris King just got squashed by the mammoth monster, Yoshihana, the sumo superstar from Japan, rolling over the Big King. And up next, we're gonna have a tables match, a ladies tables match, to say the least. Candy Casey Douglas, the sister of Spunky. Candy Casey Douglas made her presence known on this last episode of Ladies Night when she teamed up with Ava Kong and Narasha. She faced off against Spunky Douglas, Rainbow, and the champion Princess Akari. Candy Casey Douglas having quite the impression on the champion Princess Akari. Can Candy Casey get a championship match against Princess Akari? Candy Casey could come one step closer if she's able to defeat the newcomer, Amanda Storm, in this tables match here tonight. Candy Casey Douglas on late night, right where she belongs, here with Amanda Storm. You're with DrHooksMalone, and I appreciate you joining me. Thank you for taking this ride in this watch along. I'm enjoying my universe as I would anyway, and you're here with me. Yeah. Candy Casey Douglas and Amanda Storm tables match up next. On late night.
Let's see what she can do.
It is very late where I'm at. I don't know about you. Candy Casey Douglas. 1/3 of Menage a
The
Trois.
following contest is a tables match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Bad Girls. From Sydney, Australia, K.C. Douglas.
We've heard a lot from
Candy
this
Casey
individual and
Douglas,
how
the
important
sister of
loyalty is.
Spunky
But it's not
Douglas
always
and
clear
the
where
leader
their loyalties
of the
lie.
faction known
Maybe
as
they're loyal
Menage
to
a Trois.
themselves. Maybe it's to
Her
their mom.
partners,
Maybe it's to
beautiful
your mom. What
Britney
difference does it
Spirit
make?
and luscious
maybe they're
Lauren
loyal
Jackson,
to
conspicuous by their
Don't be such
absence.
a child.
They are not accompanying their leader here tonight. Candy Casey Douglas is going to have to win this match on her own. It's Candy Casey one-on-one in a tables match with the newcomer Amanda Storm. Can Amanda Storm overcome Candy Casey Douglas? Candy Casey with those ruby slippers, the shoes that she stole from
Such
the
a
dead
talented
mother of her and
competitor. I think
Spunky.
we're about to see one of her best
Candy
matches yet.
Casey and Spunky's mother was to give those ruby slippers to Spunky Douglas. Candy Casey stole the shoes when her mother died. Now, they're dead mother's shoes on the feet of Candy Casey, and she loves to flaunt them for Spunky Douglas. She hopes she's watching right now. What a petty little girl. The petty, spoiled Barbie doll brat of Casey Douglas gonna face the newcomer Amanda Storm. Amanda Storm, a house of fire.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Amanda Storm.
The Toronto
You can see
native
exactly why the arena
gonna
is
look
full
to
here
do
tonight.
some
This is a
damage
match with
here in the
major stakes.
IWF wants to make a mark and make a name for herself at the expense of Candy Casey Douglas. If Amanda Storm can win tonight, that would put her so much closer to the Women's Championship. Amanda Storm wants an opportunity. Tonight's the night to take that chance here on Late Night.
In a tables match, it's really clear. One superstar goes through the table and the other one walks out of here the winner.
Candy Casey Douglas and Amanda Storm facing off one-on-one. Candy Casey Douglas looking for every opportunity to show off those ruby slippers. She wants to rub it in the face of her sister that she was able to steal those shoes. Amanda Storm in trouble early. Candy Casey doing work. But Amanda catches her up top. Can Amanda Storm make her mark tonight?
Across the shoulders. Down hard. Waistland into a senton. Aggressive work on that shoulder. Oh, just turn that around.
Candy Casey with a beautiful back kick to Amanda Storm. Springboarding off the ropes from that kick. Candy Casey, she went for that kangaroo kick, but Amanda Storm able to avert it. Amanda Storm now, she's got Casey. Tornado DDT to Candy Casey Douglas. Does Amanda Storm, she's got to get the table. If she can put Casey Douglas through this table tonight, Amanda Storm coming one step closer to becoming ladies champion in the IWF. Amanda Storm slams Casey down. As Casey now attempts to work her way out of the head scissor.
Arm sister, look at these.
Casey with the kicks to the face of Storm. And now into that triangle choke as Casey Douglas gonna choke the life out of Storm. Storm's gotta get out of this one quick.
Triangle submission, a lot of trouble here. Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Casey gets a power bomb to the mat from Storm. Amanda Storm using all of her might, all of her fury, all the fire in her belly to come back with the heart of a lion and escape that hold. Amanda Storm whipping Casey in. Arm drag over. Candy Casey Douglas. The vile, evil, despicable, petty, jealous little sister of Spunky Douglas. She's in trouble now in this tables match. Amanda Storm can pick up the win tonight.
Crashing to the floor.
Amanda Storm whips Casey over the top. Casey lucky she
emoji fire,
didn't go through
emoji
that
fire,
table.
emoji fire, emoji fire.
She's getting that table.
Thank you so much, Amanda Storm. She's got the table set up. Candy Casey Douglas whipped over the top.
She scores.
Casey Douglas catches Storm. Springboarded to the kick. Casey's got Storm now. The new incumbent, Amanda Storm, wants to make a name for herself at the expense of Candy Casey Douglas. Casey delivering the ruby slippers into the face. But now Storm, she wants to put her through that table. Amanda Storm is all business. Casey with no remorse for Storm.
Endless kicks.
Candy Casey Douglas does not care where Storm came from and where she's going to. Casey wants to make an example. She's got her on the table, but Amanda Storm fights back.
Series of reversals.
The table just sitting there waiting for someone. Casey's got her. German suplex through the table. Candy Casey Douglas making an example of the incumbent newcomer, Amanda Storm. And Casey Douglas hopes her sister Spunky Douglas is watching. She hopes that she saw every moment of that fight.
Casey Douglas.
Spunky Douglas living rent-free in the head of Candy Casey Douglas. She drives Amanda Storm through the table just to set an example for her sister.
Not a bad night's
Casey
work, I'd say.
Douglas with the win. Candy goes to her tonight. Candy, Casey Douglas, the leader of Menage a Trois, picking up the win over Amanda Storm here on Late Night. I'd like to thank you all for joining me. As up next, we're going to have an Extreme Rules match. And it's going to be for the rights of the name La Parca. It's not going to actually have the rights on the line, but La Parca giving the rights to La Parca de Muerte to use his name, La Parca de Muerte Righteous, the brother of Dante de la Muerte. He is allowed to use the rights to the La Parca name, and La Parca de Muerte looks to put away the little buddy of Skullduggery. Skullduggery's little buddy Numbskull. You may have seen him on our last episode of IWF. Well, tonight, Numbskull is going to have to put his money where his mouth is. Numbskull, taking advantage of the La Parca name and likeness, wants to make money off of that for himself. La Parca de Muerte taking exception to Numbskull's usage of the Skull persona. La Parca de Muerte lives every day as if it were Dia de los Muertos. And tonight on Late Night, he's going to try to kick the head off a Numbskull to prove a point. As we see first, the Lucha Icon.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Undead, from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 270 pounds, Death, the Reaper.
The WWE
That's right, La Parca de Muerte, the brother of Dante de la Muerte. Tonight, he's gonna stand up for the rights of the La Parca name. The La Parca name being used in vain by the likes of Numbskull and Skullduggery. Numbskull, the smaller of the two, the first one to stand up and ready for a fight against La Parca de Muerte. Tonight, they face off in Extreme Rules. La Parca de Muerte and Numbskull, one-on-one. La Parca de Muerte getting down in the ring. We see the fire in his soul. La Parca de Muerte ready for battle.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Here comes his opponent.
And his opponent,
Small but
your
fierce.
darkest fears.
A relentless, unstoppable little guy.
Little Sinister.
That's Little Sinister himself. Numbskull. One half of the team of Numbskull and Skullduggery.
A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for
Numbskull
it.
gonna take on La Parca de Muerte in Extreme Rules on Late Night. I'm DrHooksMalone. Thank you for joining me. Numbskull, La Parca de Muerte on Late Night.
This is a match where these WWE superstars take it to the match.
It may be hard to tell these two apart at times due to the similar attire, but I promise you, I will be here with you as La Parca de Muerte stomps down on the little Numbskull.
Some people look forward to Halloween.
Numbskull in trouble early.
Me,
Can La
personally,
Parca
I look
pick
forward
up
to
an easy
every
victory?
Extreme Rules match on
La
the show.
Parca enjoying himself. Drops the hammer
He's
down on
absorbed some damage
Numbskull.
already.
Yeah, but he expected extreme pain.
Tornado punch from La Parca de Muerte. As Parca Muerte's on fire.
Place the elbow to the leg.
The stomp to Numbskull. La Parca de Muerte ruined the night on Late Night. Suplexing the little man over. La Parca de Muerte in full control. Numbskull
To the lower body.
gotta get it together. His man Skullduggery is watching backstage. And Skullduggery's not going to be too happy with Little Numbskull. If this Little Numbskull can't defeat La Parca de Muerte.
Should mean carte blanche to do whatever you want to someone, but it does provide an opening to be creative in your offense. So
Parca with a stunner. A springboard off the ropes from the Lucha Libre superstar. There's now Parca. Springboards off the opposite rope.
Nicely done.
A roll into a drop kick. Beautiful arm drag. Beautiful Lucha Libre action from the big and bad La Parca de Muerte. But Numbskull just caught it. Spanish fire from the Little Numbskull. Numbskull, named for a Three Stooges term, as now he tries to rip the arm off of La Parca de Muerte. Clothesline down from the Little Numbskull. Numbskull taking advantage of the La Parca likeness. Does not deserve to wear that attire.
Things are about to get worse for this competitor.
But now Numbskull hamming it up with a caterpillar. Numbskull wants to go for a weapon now. Both of these men, they love to have fun, but they also like to destroy each other in hardcore matches. Power slam from La Parca de Muerte. Classic La Parca. And now gets a right hand into the face. Numbskull. Numbskull down for the 3 count. La Parca de Muerte just knocked out Numbskull with that beautiful right hand. He faked him out, but then he gave him the shot anyway. La Parca de Muerte rolling over Numbskull in this Extreme Rules match. The chairs did little good for Numbskull here tonight on Late Night. As the little guy's mad. So sorry, Numbskull. La Parca de Muerte with another victory on Late Night. As up next, we're about to see the Devil King himself, the Mexican Mafia Lord, with his twin siblings. Not his siblings, the siblings that are under him. He's their father, Big Daddy El Rey Diablo. His son, Sancho Diablo. His daughter, Daisy Diablo. They will be in his corner as Big Daddy El Rey Diablo faces off against El Gordo, the fat man from Mexico. They're ready to do battle here on Late Night. El Gordo finishing his tacos, finishing his burritos. El Rey Diablo ready for action against a big bad lucha superstar. Do not underestimate El Gordo. Just because of his waistline does not mean that he cannot defeat El Rey Diablo here tonight. The fun-loving superstar El Gordo could win this match and become one step closer to the Lucha Championship of Super Lucha Libre and the IWF. Can El Gordo win that belt? We'll have to find out. Tonight he faces El Rey Diablo. El Rey Diablo, a ruthless mob boss and leader of the Los Diablos. El Rey Diablo looks to wrap another one up with El Gordo here tonight on Late Night. More Lucha Libre action as I get tongue-tied, as I do sometimes. I'm not an announcer, I'm just a guy watching this. Here comes El Rey Diablo and Sancho Diablo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the pits of hell. Weighing in at 343 pounds, the Devil, El Rey.
This
El
competitor is one of the
Rey
most dedicated and fair
Diablo,
people I've
along
ever
with
met.
his
They
son
take their matches
Sancho
very
Diablo. Sancho
Saxon,
Diablo's
this isn't a place
twin
for
sister
seriousness, it's a
Daisy
place for
Diablo.
all-out
Los
combat. They
Diablos,
should try
the
loosening their tie a
Devil's
little bit.
Order. The evil and vile Mexican Mafia, with a stronghold over Lucha Libre for many years now. All the luchadors forced to pay dues to El Rey. And now here comes his opponent, the Fat Man. And the big guy, El Gordo.
And his opponent from
He
Guadalajara,
can fly
Jalisco, Mexico.
just like any other
Weighing in
luchador.
at 394 pounds, El Gordo.
Big time
Who
matchup.
knows what to
When the
expect?
competition level is this high, you can bet it will be memorable.
When two
The look of
superstars
focus
of
and
this
determination
caliber
on his face,
face
he wants
off.
to show the world that he can
El
compete
Gordo.
on this high level.
A big major force in Super Lucha Libre with his first shot at El Rey Diablo, the leader of Los Diablos, the Big Daddy. He's in action tonight. There you see El Rey. There you see El Gordo.
This superstar is coming in with a lot of enthusiasm and energy right now.
But what's going to
El
happen when the
Rey
excitement
Diablo
wears
and
off? He
El
comes to realize
Gordo
he's
on
in a
late
fight
night.
against someone looking to take his
Gordo.
head off.
All I can say is
He's gonna squash Diablo in the corner. Gordo's got him early.
Opponent will have something
Big
to say about
splash
that.
hit to
He
the
himself
knees
has
of
garnered
Diablo.
a lot of
El Rey,
experience and
not
knows
gonna
in
go
this
down that
business, you're either
easily.
stepping up or being stepped on.
Gordo scooped up. He's a power slam from El Rey. El Rey Diablo in firm control. Already with the Hell's Gate. El Rey Diablo got the Hell's Gate early.
Hell's Gate.
But
Hell's
Gordo.
Gate, but shoulders are down.
Gordo
And
escapes.
they're out.
Gordo looking to gain the advantage over El Rey Diablo. As Rey Diablo's children look on. Big splash to the back of Diablo. Gordo's got El Rey. But El Rey takes down Gordo. El Rey, the Mafia boss, leading a Lucha Libre for many years now. El Rey was the employee of the father of Phantasm Inspector. Phantasm Inspector, great superstars on Super Lucha Libre. Always looking to settle the grudge with El Rey Diablo and his son Sancho Diablo. El Rey Diablo is the employee of Sancho, of Phantasm Inspector's father. Phantasm Inspector's father, El Espiritu. El Espiritu used to work under El Rey Diablo, but Diablo ended El Espiritu's career when he was no longer useful. Now, Phantasm Inspector look for revenge on El Rey Diablo and his weaselly, dastardly son Sancho Diablo that you see on the outside. Spectre and Phantasm, lifelong hatred for Sancho Diablo and El Rey Diablo. But El Rey, he might have this one wrapped up with El Gordo. The uppercut, but Gordo kicks out. Phantasm Inspector look to take their revenge on El Diablo, but they will have to wait for a later date. As tonight on late night, El Rey Diablo, he's got this one wrapped up. The Hell's Gate on El Gordo. Can Gordo survive? Gordo escapes. Gordo escapes Hell's Gate. He's still alive in this match. El Rey Diablo, he's gonna have to get it together to put Gordo away. Scooping him up, El Rey Diablo. Power slam to the massive Gordo. Gordo's in trouble now. Gordo with the shots. Coming back on Rey Diablo. Can Gordo defeat Diablo here tonight? He's up top. Big splash to Rey Diablo from Gordo. Can he win it? 2 count only for El Gordo. And the fat man couldn't beat El Rey on that exchange. Trying to pull the head up from Rey Diablo is Gordo. But El Rey scooping the leg out.
And this
El
might not
Rey
have a pleasant ending.
back in control with the snake eyes to Gordo. And El Rey's got the Indian deathlock. Such a proficient wrestler as El Rey Diablo. Wrapping up like a pretzel. The pretzelized Gordo yanked to his feet. Backdrop suplex from El Rey. El Rey's children look on with glee.
He's just one final blow away
2
from knocking
count
out next time.
only for Diablo. El Rey Diablo. Gotta put away El Gordo here tonight. As Gordo fighting back. Can he bring down the Devil King in this match? Gordo off the ropes with a leg drop. Bringing it to El Rey Diablo. He's up top. El Gordo big splash. Can he pin El Rey? Can El Gordo pin El Rey? 2 count only. El Rey Diablo escapes the splash again. El Rey Diablo, a tough and strong veteran. He has been through it all and he has suffered it all in that ring. But Gordo, back with shots. Gordo, he's got Rey Diablo reeling.
Counters, this could be an opportunity.
Can Gordo defeat the massive Devil King? Luther's press from Gordo. El Rey Diablo's in trouble now. There's a massive Gordo. He's got him in the corner. Whipping him in. And delivers another shot. And El Gordo. Sidewalk slam from El Gordo.
He kicks out at 2.
I don't believe it.
2 count only. El Gordo nearly had El Rey Diablo. Spine buster from the big man. Can El Gordo defeat El Rey? El Rey, he went for a knee and got blocked. Gordo, he's got Rey. El Rey,
He's turning the tables.
trying to escape the grasp of El Gordo. Hooking up Gordo. Diablo driver connects.
Is this what he needs for the win?
El Rey Diablo with the Diablo driver. That's it. 2 count only. El Gordo kicks out of the Diablo driver. Unbelievable. How could El Gordo kick out of that move? El Gordo, unbelievably still alive in this match with the double kick. The Mafia boss, El Rey Diablo, the vicious psychopath in charge of Los Diablo. El Gordo, he's bringing his A game tonight on late night.
Flipping the script on him there.
El Rey Diablo caught off guard by the massive superstar. But El Rey back in control. He's got another Hell's Gate applied. El Rey, he wants to wrap this one up. As El Gordo is forced to tap out. El Rey Diablo, victorious, as one would expect on late night.
And here's another look at some incredible action.
El Gordo not
likely
only
stop talking about
forced
for a
to
long, long
pay
time.
his dues to El Rey Diablo, but forced to pay his proverbial dues as well, as he loses his match to the mighty Rey Diablo.
Here is your winner, the Devil, El Rey.
El Rey Diablo continuing his stronghold over Lucha Libre and the IWF. Can Phantasm and Spectre ever put a stop to this man? Can they get their revenge on the mighty king, the mighty Devil King of Lucha Libre, El Rey? I don't know. Up next, we're gonna see the daughter of El Rey in action. This is our semi-main event. El Rey Diablo's daughter, Daisy. She's gotta go take her jacket off because she's in action in a triple threat Extreme Rules matchup next. On our last episode of Ladies Night, Mercedes Frost lost in a triple threat match against her teammates and the inmates and her rivals of the Coven. Mercedes Frost, the cold-hearted Alaskan ninja, lost in a match that was very important to her friend, Selena Sane. Selena Sane able to pin Mercedes. Now Mercedes looking for redemption in this triple threat match against the young incumbent Louisville Slugger to your left, Finchy Baleska. Finchy Baleska, a great superstar from the south of the United States. And to the far right, Daisy Diablo. Oh my, ladies, action up next on Late Night. Up first, 1/3 of the inmates. Her partners, Selena Sane and Rachel Reyes, conspicuous by their absence.
Making her way to the ring, representing the inmates from Anchorage, Alaska, Mercedes Frost.
The Alaskan Assassin, the Inuit Ninja, Mercedes Frost, will kick your head off in an instant. And in this triple threat match, she's going to have to cash in on all of those martial arts skills in order to defeat the great Daisy Diablo and the Louisville Slugger, Finchy Baleska. And here comes Finchy.
And her opponents, first, from Louisville, Kentucky, Finch E. Baleska.
Finchy Baleska making her presence known here on Late Night with DrHooksMalone. Finchy Baleska, the Louisville Slugger from Kentucky. She loves her baseball. She's an All-American girl that loves the All-American pastime. Finchy Baleska. She reminds me of somebody I'd see at the family barbecue.
A woman meant for
the girl next door
even more
is Finchy. And she's got a knockout punch. Looking to take the head off of either Mercedes Frost or Daisy Diablo. But punching out Mercy Frost or Daisy is easier said than done. All three of these ladies looking to become one step closer to qualify for the Ladies Championship of the IWF. Daisy Diablo on her way.
The pits of hell. Daisy, the Devil.
Gentlemen, this
Daisy Diablo, daughter of El Rey Diablo, twin sister of Sancho Diablo. Daisy Diablo's partner, Mosquito Guerrero, not here tonight. Los Diablos reach so far, so many members. Daisy all alone in this triple threat. She'll have to prove herself against these two worthy competitors here tonight. But Daisy,
She certainly
well
knows how to
trained,
get a reaction, and she'll get an even bigger
knows
one
what she's doing
when she wins
between
this
the
match.
ropes. Daisy, quite the fine luchador. Mercedes Frost, Vinci Baleska, Daisy Diablo, Triple Threat Extreme Rules. Can Mercy Frost redeem herself from her loss?
Because you get nailed with anything in an
Daisy Diablo with the win over her rival Corazona on our last episode of Ladies Night. Can Daisy Diablo maintain that momentum here on Late Night?
The threats are
Daisy Diablo would like to keep building momentum again ahead of her next appearance on Ladies Night. Daisy's rival, Angelita, awaiting her on Ladies Night. But tonight, she's outside of the ring as Mercy Frost and Vinci Baleska fighting her way inside. Vinci with the advantage. Mercedes Frost hammering back into the stomach.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Vinci got Mercy up, but no, Mercedes gets slammed into the mat. Now a hurricane runner from Vinci with shots to the face of Daisy Diablo. All three of these women want to move up the ranks. They want to get one step closer to becoming the IWF World Heavyweight Women's Champion. I don't think there's weight classes, but I just said it anyway. We're going with it. There's a women's championship, and they want it. That's the point. Mercedes Frost has got Vinci Baleska up. Tosses her across the ring as Daisy Diablo needs to make her way back in here. She's got a sledgehammer. Daisy introducing a weapon into the match, but Mercy gets her anyway. That kick to the head from Mercedes Frost, the Alaskan Assassin, with that spin kick taking Daisy's head off.
Oh my God.
Daisy with the Destroyer. The Diablo Destroyer on Mercedes Frost. Daisy up top. Mercedes gets up.
She's taking this match
Like
into
drop.
even more dangerous territory.
Hurricane Rock from Mercedes Frost. Mercedes is still in this one.
She'll get sent out the hard way.
Vinci tossed to the outside. And now the Alaskan Assassin with that Koji clutch. The Koji clutch is applied.
Elbow does the job.
Daisy Diablo escapes. And it's a moonsault instead. Daisy after pitching.
We're gonna see it.
Power bomb to Vinci Baleska. As Mercy gets the spin kick. Mercedes Frost with the spin kick to Daisy. Daisy Diablo nearly eliminated. That was almost it for the young Diablo. And now Mercy's got the sledgehammer. Daisy's in trouble. Daisy with a fine clothesline. And now the Black Widow. Daisy applying that Black Widow octopus stretch. The octopus is off. As she gets side slammed from Mercedes Frost. The Inuit Ninja whips to the side. As now Vinci Baleska looking to get back involved in this one. Daisy Diablo with kicks to both ladies. Now Daisy Diablo in control.
You can't allow that.
Can Daisy beat both of these ladies here tonight on Late Night? What a feather in her proverbial cap.
And now dropping the bomb.
Vinci Baleska with right hands. The Louisville Slugger living up to her name. Looking to slug out both of these competitors. She's got Mercy up, tosses her down. Tornado punch. Slugging her lights out. Vinci's got the sledgehammer. Vinci looking for sledgehammer.
Forced out of the
And
ring.
now Vinci Valeska tossed to the outside by
Moves
Mercedes
outside. What's the
Frost.
plan here?
Mercedes
She's getting
Frost
something from
looking
under the
for a
ring.
weapon. Gonna do more damage to Vinci Valeska. Daisy Diablo hesitant to even come over to that side of the ring. Vinci and Mercy fighting.
She goes under the
Daisy
ropes and back
sneaking
in the
up.
ring.
Vinci's gonna cut off Daisy. Vinci's got Daisy outside. And now all three women in the ring as Vinci gets a springboard into a sledgehammer hit. Vinci with the flex showing off for the fans. As Mercy gets a neck breaker over on Daisy Diablo. Gonna bring Vinci back into the fight. Mercedes tosses her in.
Match for sure, but not sure how much more terrible it could be.
Whipping her down with a fist to the face. Goes to Louisville Slugger. Close lines down Daisy Diablo. Can Vinci Valeska pick up the win here tonight? Tripping out Daisy Diablo. She's got her wrapped up. She's got her all wrapped up in the STF. Trying to yank back on the neck of Daisy Diablo. Vinci Valeska taps out Daisy Diablo. Vinci Valeska with the tap out. Daisy Diablo eliminated from this match. We're down to Mercedes Frost and Vinci Valeska, who can come away with the win tonight on Late Night. Mercedes Frost wants that win back after her loss to her partner Selena Saint. Vinci Valeska looking for a big win to solidify her name in the IWF to come one step closer to becoming the women's champion. Vinci tosses Mercedes Frost back in. The Inuit Ninja looks to make it to her feet. Vinci's got her up. Spins through with the Tornado Slugger punch. That Louisville Slugger connected, but it wasn't enough to put away Mercedes Frost. The Alaskan Assassin able to kick out of that one.
Put into place. Here we go again.
Mercy gets the back kick. Mercedes Frost with that spinning kick. The Inuit kicks connecting, but it wasn't enough. Sledgehammer to Vinci. Vinci's in trouble. Vinci's got her up again. Vinci's got her up. Louisville Slugger punch. The Vinci hammer. She's on top. Elbow drop misses. Oh my God. Mercedes. She got out of the way. But Vinci's got the SCF. Vinci's got her wrapped up. That's gotta be it. For Mercedes Frost wrapped up in the STF. Vinci's got her.
Not sure why, but she releases
I
the hold.
can't believe Mercedes Frost able to live through that. Mercedes Frost survived the STF. She's still alive in this match. Vinci Valeska looking to wrap it up. Sets up for the pitch. No, Mercedes Frost blocks the Louisville Slugger. Mercedes Frost is still in it. Vinci coming back with shots. Spine buster Vinci Valeska with the sledgehammer now. Looking to inflict some misery on Mercedes Frost. Hammering away at the legs with the sledgehammer. Breaking the ankles of Mercedes.
No signs of defense right now.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted.
Mercedes back on her feet. And now Mercedes got her with the Meteor. The Mercedes Meteor. The Vinci kicks out. Mercedes looking for sledgehammer revenge. As now she puts the hammer into the belly of Vinci Valeska. Vinci back in it. Suplex up. Slam down. Textbook vertical suplex from Vinci Valeska. The young Louisville Slugger looking to win this match here tonight. Come one step closer to becoming the IWF Heavyweight Champion of the world. Elbow drop from Pinchy Velasquez. 2 count only. Mercedes still able to kick out of that elbow drop from Pinchy. Mercedes Cross, a lot tougher than she looks. Kicks the leg out of Pinchy. Mercedes is going up on her own. Mercedes. She decides to hop down. Now taking punches. Maybe she made a mistake. Up on the shoulders.
What a counter.
Into the Koji clutch. The Alaskan Assassin with the Koji clutch. Pinchy Velasquez taps out. Mercedes Cross redeeming herself. Mercedes Cross with the win in this triple threat match, defeating JC Diablo and Pinchy Velasquez to redeem her loss that she had on Ladies Night. Mercedes Cross with a win. All 3 of the inmates looking strong.
Here is your winner, Mercedes Frost.
The WWE Universe showing appreciation.
The Inuit Ninja, the Alaskan Assassin, the beautiful and dangerous Mercedes Frost, victorious in this match. Thank you again for joining me on this episode of Late Night as we're burning the midnight oil. I am DrHooksMalone. Up next is our main event. And in this main event, we're going to see the return, that is, the debut for 2K20 of J Money Jamal Jones. Jamal Jones were advertised to make his return this last week on IWF Warzone. JC Platinum starting a fight with Rosalicia, the girl of the IWF champion. JC Platinum, the manager, at the side of Jamal Jones. JC Platinum believes that Jamal Jones can defeat the IWF champion Damian Rodriguez. Rosalicia took exception to that comment. Rosalicia starting a fight with her El Sindicato and JC Platinum's other men. JC Platinum's other charges, Mike Steele and Chris Hammer, to your right. JC Platinum, the manager of everyone in this match. But he's going to have a warm-up match for his man Jamal Jones after the confrontation with Rosalicia on IWF. Jamal Jones making his debut against his own partner, Mike Steele, here tonight. J Money in a warm-up match against his boy. Can Mike Steele defeat Jamal Jones?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kingston, Jamaica, weighing in at 271 pounds, J Big Money Jones.
There you see the returning former champion to IWF with his manager JC Platinum, his bodyguard Jada Clubber Lane, one half of the ladies tag team champions. Jamal Jones, J Money in action here tonight, making his return. And he says that he can take the IWF Championship from Damian Rodriguez.
A guy who treats
that
every match
being a tall task indeed. But can J Money just defeat his own teammate Mike Steele here tonight? It's J Money and Mike Steele in the main event of Late Night, here with DrHooksMalone. Thank you for joining me.
Here comes trouble.
The Jamaican Olympic wrestler against the All-American Mike Steele.
The grapplers from out of this world, Weighing in at 269 pounds, Mike Steel.
The Man of Steel, Mike Steel, one half of the tag team of the Grapplers. They are also managed by JC Platinum. They were forced to face off against Rosalicia's El Sindicato on the last episode of Warzone. They beat Crazy Carlos and Dirty Diaz by a countout. But that's not quite good enough for Crazy Carlos and Dirty Diaz. They want another shot at Mike Steel and Chris Hammer. But tonight, Mike Steel is going to face his own teammate, J Money Jamal Jones, making his return to the IWF here on Late Night in our main event. The go behind from J Money takes down Mike Steel. Can J Money defeat his partner Steel?
Very far in the past.
But he'll be
The
facing off against someone who is
from Jamal Jones. Jamal Jones, the Olympic level wrestler from Jamaica, making his debut many years ago, becoming the heavyweight champion. And now he would like to win that title back. But our new champion, Damian Rodriguez, has been unstoppable ever since his debut. Damian Rodriguez bringing his Sindicato with him. Crazy Carlos, Dirty Diaz, his girl Rosalicia, and her father Perez, the man that she has out on work release from prison. Perez, not even meant to be here, but Rosalicia negotiating with the ward to get her father out on work release so he can do the dirty work of the champion Damian Rodriguez. But now, Jamal Jones, the most likely man to possibly take that championship from Damian Rodriguez. Jamal Jones in the ring with Mike Steel. Mike Steel has got Jamal Jones, whipping him to the outside. Steel, what if he could defeat Jamal Jones tonight? Drop kicks Jones out of the ring. JC Platinum overseeing this sparring match. Jada Cleverland, Chris Hammer, everybody's outside as Jamal Jones faces off against Mike Steel. These two considered the best two wrestlers of the group. Steel wanted to challenge Jamal Jones here. Can Mike Steel overcome Jamal Jones in this match? DDT on the outside from Steel drops Jones. Jamal Jones eats a DDT. Can Steel win this match here tonight? Suplex to Steel. Kept up from Jones. And at our first pay-per-view outing, it looks like Jamal Jones may be facing our champion Damian Rodriguez. But he's going to have to qualify, just like everybody else. Jamal Jones making his return against Mike Steel tonight. Steel back in control, but Jamal Jones going through the ankle lock. Jamal Jones has got that ankle locked up. Wrapping up Steel. Steel escaping the ankle lock from Jamal Jones. Jamal Jones so proficient with that submission hold. J Money nearly had him right there. Jamal Jones nearly beat his partner Mike Steel that quickly with the ankle lock. And now J Money wants to go back after the leg, but Steel counters out with an enziguri. Can Mike Steel bring it to J Money? Fujiwara armbar. The great Fujiwara would be proud. Mike Steel setting up now. He's gonna go for that Man of Steel Superman punch. Superman punch to J Money. Jamal Jones is down. 2 count. Mike Steel comes within an eyelash of defeating Jamal Jones on Late Night. And now, Mike Steel, he's got that crossface on Jones. Can he tap out Jamal Jones? Mike Steel's got it.
Critical time here.
Mike Steele's gonna win the match.
Can they break this hold? And they did.
No, Jamal Jones escaped. Jamal Jones with the heart of the Jamaican Lion. Fighting out of that crossface. But now, tossed to the outside. Mike Steele feeling himself in the ring. As Chris Hammer
And countouts are
looking to
legal,
pick
so
up Jones.
this will be a short trip outside.
Steele taking out Jones. Hammer and Steele. Also in the camp of J.C. Platt. Steele wants to beat Jamal Jones here tonight. He wants to be the leader of the camp. Can Mike Steele defeat Jamal Jones?
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
Jay Money making his way back into the ring. The great wrestler Jamal Jones in there with the great wrestler Mike Steele. These men so evenly matched. Jamal Jones, Northern Lights suplex. Jones locking up Steele, but Steele escaped.
That buys some time. Being carried around with ease.
And you see the ebb and flow, the evenly matched skill between Jones and Steele. These two men so proficient. And there goes the ankle lock again. But Steele makes it to the ropes. Jones got Steele now.
This is it.
Jay Money seems
Oh
happy.
my God, he's still in the match. He got the shoulder up right at the
J.C.
last
Platt
moment.
got excited.
Climbing the turnbuckle now.
Jay Money going up top. Frog splash from Jay Money to the back of Mike Steele.
Cover.
That's gotta be it.
Oh, he was almost
2
finished.
count only for Jay Money. Not gonna be that easy to put away Mike Steele. Mike Steele can still win this match here tonight. J.C. Platinum looking for his main man. He says it's Jamal Jones. Could it be Mike Steele?
The resolve to put the pedal to the metal.
And now there's
As Mike Steele sweeps the leg. Back on Jamal Jones.
Shoulder targeted there.
Trying to yank the shoulder out. Jamal Jones. He's got to get back into this one. Mike Steele in firm control. Dragon screw. Yanks the leg of Mike Steele. Jones down for the pin. 3 count as Jones.
victory.
Jones rolls over Steele. Jamal
These
Jones
superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
able to win his return match here on Late Night. In a sparring match against his partner, Mike Steele. Jones rolling up Steele with that leg lock. Nearly had him twice. Got the frog splash into the back. And then yanked on the groin muscle, pulling the leg back, attempting to separate the muscle.
Here is your winner,
And got the pin on Steele.
Money Jones.
He definitely got the job done tonight.
Jay
No doubt
Money,
about it. Support for this
Jamal
guy grows by the
Jones,
second in
making
the
his
estimation
big
of the WWE
return
Universe.
on Late Night. Can Jay Money, Jamal Jones take the IWF Championship from Damian Rodriguez? Can Damian Rodriguez defeat Curve? Curve getting 2 wins over the champion here tonight. Damian Rodriguez is in big trouble. The IWF Championship is in jeopardy. Let's find out what happens next with Jamal Jones, Damian Rodriguez, and Curve on IWF's next episode. I'd like to thank you all for joining me on IWF Late Night. This has been DrHooksMalone. It's about 5 a.m. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you. Love to all.